This is going to be a first video of my garden tour. I'm going to start right here since the right side mirrors the left side. Start off with these pots that I picked up from Lowe's. They were dying, so they sold it to me for $3. Need to add some fertilizer, get the flowers coming again. I flanked the stairs with bloom-struck hydrangeas. I have a hosta. This one's more sun tolerant since this gets afternoon sun. Mountain boxwood. Crimson pygmy barberry. Add some great color in front of the green. Wintergreen Boxwood. And a Steve's Japanese holly. I love having these three because it adds good texture and form for the backdrop. And I repeated the same thing here with the barberry and the hosta. Trying to get some petunias to take off here. Coming in very slowly. Need to add some fertilizer. Mini rose. I need to shape up here since it's dropping its flowers. Another Wintergreen Boxwood. And blue juniper. Going around this vanilla strawberry hydrangea. This one is a paniculata, so it's sun tolerant. It can take full sun. Get some nice big blooms. Another Wintergreen Boxwood in front of that. A bit windy out here today, so another rose, mini rose. Need to shape that up. Hosta that I transplanted here to match the theme that I got going, and another mountain boxwood. So you can kind of look back and see what's going on here. Trying to get these petunias to take off to fill in this area. And these two hostas to fill in this area. Come over here to this tree. I need to remulch here, put down some cardboard since the weeds are or the grass is coming through. I didn't do that before I put down the mulch on this area. And I just repeated the same thing around here with the hostas, petunias, and a blue hosta. This gets a lot of shade from the tree. So, and up in this pot, some petunias. Need to water those. Wait for this to fill in. Come to the back. Just put this garden bed in last night, so I haven't mulched yet. This is another mini rose. I have a sky pencil holly. Another bloom-struck hydrangea. And this is a Radicans dwarf gardenia. This should add some nice structure, flowers. Here, I need to move this hosta over in front of that holly. Walk down here. I have some pots out, some stuff that I haven't planted yet. Another hydrangea. This one is also an endless summer. I'm trying to remember the name right now, it's slipping me. Some herbs. some dill, some mint. Another hydrangea. This one is blushing bride, so it has a white flower that turns pink over time. You kind of see it back here. I got this from Lowe's. They were dying, so they sold me it for $6. So it's coming back, recovering well. Got some new flowers coming in. And then I have another blue hosta here. Some chives grown in a pot. The wind did some damage to it, but it'll come back. Moving along, still need to plant these and fill that space in. This is a autumn twist Encore Azalea. Another mountain boxwood. Add some form to this corner when it fills in. These are some cuttings that I'm trying to get to take off. See how it goes. Another hydrangea. Forgot the name of this one. This one is the same as the other one that I forgot the name of. Not sure what I'm going to put in this area yet. I'm just testing out some daylilies here that I picked up for $1 at Lowe's. Another autumn twist azalea. Another hydrangea. Flower coming in on this one. I'm going to try to turn those blue. Same repeat with the boxwood on this corner and the azalea. That I do need to prune these back next year, since I missed pruning it back after its first blooms this summer. Another boxwood. I don't think this one is a winter gem. I think this one's a wintergreen boxwood. I need to plant this hosta here. Another mini rose that I'm transplanting. It lost all its leaves. It's starting to come back. Another repeat of gardenia. Blueberry shrub that not doing so well. I need to get it in the ground. Another endless summer. This is a twist and shout hydrangea. Rose. Knockout rose. And a baby crepe myrtle here that I need to plant on the side here in front of my air handlers. And another holly. Still need to mulch this area after I put in some plants in the middle of these other ones. Take a walk over here to these pots that I made. So we'll start off here. Some creeping jenny, some petunias. I forgot the name of this flower here. I'll get it in another video. Waiting for this to take off and fill in. These are some extra plants, coleus and petunias that I need to plant. And I forgot what this one was. Flowers close up when it's windy or it's cold out. And it's the same repeat in all the pots. I have some other stuff here to plant, some daylilies and boxwood that I'm going to put around this patio area here that we hang out at. Same repeat. A piece of the rose plant broke off, the mini rose, so I put it in this pot here and it's starting to come back. So I should have another one. We'll take a walk to the vegetable garden behind the shed. I have two hydrangeas here, paniculatas. I can't remember the name of these, but they have long white flowers that look like an ice cream cone, and they turn pink over time. Come back here where the vegetable garden is, and the birds are picking in my stuff. So here we have a squash that got hurt in the frost, so it's now coming back. I have a strawberry bush here that's taking off and sending off its vines there. Hopefully it fruit. I have some onions buried in here that I need to trim down the tops because they're all flopped over. And here we have another squash or zucchini, whichever one you want. It's bearing fruit down in there. This one didn't get damaged by the frost. Look at that beautiful flower in there. There's several squash down in there. Same thing with this one. It's bearing fruit. And you know, onions are in between all of this, and some petunias to attract pollinators. Have some onions over here that I have to retransplant because I had them too close together. I didn't realize that many were in the group, so I gotta space them out. I'll do that probably tomorrow. This, I believe, it randomly grew here. This, I believe, is a cucumber that I need to get some type of trellis around so it can climb. More onions, tomatoes. It's doing well. It's starting to bear fruit down there. Several little tomatoes starting to come in. We have some bell peppers down here. This one got damaged by the frost, so it's slowly recovering and coming back later than the other two. And you can see it's starting to flower down there. Whereas these ones here, they're already growing little peppers. We got a few on this one. And this one has a lot. Look at that little guy. Some down here. So this one's gonna definitely give a lot of peppers. More onions. This is a habanero. This one got damaged by the frost. It's coming back. This one didn't, so it's already up here and it's starting to bear, or starting to give some small peppers here. This is a jalapeno that got damaged by the frost too, and it's coming back, thankfully. Another random grower that I believe is a cucumber. So I might pull this one up and transplant the onions to this spot here on the rest of this bed, since I already have this other cucumber plant that's taken off here, and it's starting to flower up, and hopefully we'll get some cucumbers here soon. Put this trellis here. I'm hoping it climbs this one. I have a cabbage that that has been getting destroyed by these little guys down there, eating the life out of it. I'm gonna have to spray something on it to get them off, because they're just going to town on this. It looks terrible. Shoot so many holes in it. Have some corn. Don't mind the wind. And this one was hit with the frost too, so it's slow to recover. Have some green beans all along here. these grow kind of like small shrubs. They're not the vining type that climbs. So I need to get some mulch down, fill this area in. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you come back as I do updates. Subscribe for more videos. Have a blessed day.